Hi, welcome to my channel, Rohit Speaks. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about is there are certain myths about how much water to drink or how much is sufficient for us to drink to keep it healthy. And there are some concerns, some numbers you thrown here and there in the internet. And I'm just trying to clarify how much is enough for a person to be living healthy. So let's start with how much is sufficient to consume. And I've already talked about it. It's not if you have heard you need to drink 5 liters, 6 liters, that's not how much you need to consume. You need to consume more than 2.5 liters, but not 5 liters. And your whole system, your whole blood, human body technically is 5 liters of blood. So you need is 60 to 75% of clean water, new water to keep your cycle going. So I would say anything above 2.5 liters, you're good for the day. And the great indicator if you're not enough water is your urine. But also, if you drank like a bunch of water right now, in 30 minutes, your urine will be mostly like that. And it doesn't mean that you're super hydrated. The only way it is that when you go to urine or when you have urine discharge, checking this throughout the day to see what state of hydration you are. So as you can see the color scheme right there, you should be almost in this state. That means everything is functioning proper. Your body is also using everything and giving out water. So 2.5 liters of water is sufficient for an adult human being. And it's not that you drank 2.5 liters in the morning and you're good for the day. You need to do it consistently throughout the day. It has to be in periods, not, oh, I drank 2.5 liters, I'm good. No, you have to drink it throughout the day. Okay. Now that's where it brings up to when to drink. So there are a couple of things which have been proven. These are all proven facts where people have actually studied that. So drinking water 30 minutes before a meal, okay? It's like a glass of water, a glass being, let's say, around 300 to 400 ml of water before a meal avoids you to overeat, and as a result, people don't gain much weight. This is just a study over a period of time. So this is just a study of a habit. It doesn't mean that it will make you lose weight. It is just that it won't make you eat too much because in your brain, thirst is also part of hunger emotion or what it seems. So if you drink, most of your hunger is subsided. So you technically are not that hungry. It mostly might be just thirst. So drinking 30 minutes before is much better. Drinking water after waking up can be beneficial, but not required. I know there is a myth that, oh, you should wake up and you should drink warm water to start your day and all of that has been proven in olden facts. It might be, but it's not technically required. Even if you drink a little bit of water, it's fine. But certain people, they have their bodily routine. And if you drink water, it works for them because it helps start their system, helps their bowel movement. But also it depends on people's bodily clock. The body clock is also a different, another beast, which you need to know is how, when your body kind of sets up a rhythm. Once its rhythm is set, you know that this is your time and this is it. So whatever triggers it, it's that. But waking up and drinking can be beneficial. And also drinking warmish water, lukewarm water is much better. And I also said drinking 2.5 liters in one instance is not gonna carry you. You have to drink it in small instances. Um, Now, another major myth about water is some people say don't drink too much water when you're eating because it says that they will dilute your digestive juices. So that's technically wrong. It's not that you take two morsels and you drink like half a liter of water, but if you're taking sips of water, it's totally fine. It will not dilute your digestive juices because the stomach lining constantly produce pepsin. It is not gonna dilute your digestive juices, or it won't affect your digestion that much. It actually will help it digestion because what will happen is if you have chewed your food properly and you have drank a little bit of water, it will basically get digested easily. Nutrients will be released easily, and that water will help you also digest and give out basically your excreta will be not that tough. You won't get constipated. So drinking sips of water in between meals is totally okay. Drinking bunch of gullops of water might not, but it's not that it's not recommended. You can definitely drink water while you're eating. Another thing which I would say is to avoid drinking water an hour before your sleep because your body is going in your natural shutdown. So if you drink like a bunch of water before sleep, basically your kidney still has to function. and then it will wake you up in the middle of the night to excrete that out. So if you have had your meal, okay, and let's say you had your meal at around 8-ish, and then you had enough water, you went to restroom, you have cleaned your kidneys have discharged, and you're just ready to go to sleep. At that time, your kidney is not under any stress, so your body can relax, detoxify everything, and when you're ready in the morning, it will clean up. So hence it is required or it's suggested to avoid drinking an hour before sleep. So hopefully with this video, you would get some idea about water and certain myths. If it has given you some idea about water, this would be a little bit helpful to guide you how much and water to drink and how much you should be consuming. My major motto is try to drink 2.5 liters of water in breaks throughout the day. Majority being around when you're highly active, that is around in the morning throughout your afternoon, and then slow it down towards your evening. So that is basically when to drink and how much to drink for water. So with that, I would close off this video and I will see you on the next one. Bye.